Mikey, an important 3 points, a dominant performance, only a 1-goal win. What was your take on that match?
Great performance. I think just all round it was really proud to be on the touchline today in terms of the crowd, the players. I just thought everybody was superb tonight. Reminded me of a kid going to Bootham Crescent years ago in terms of atmosphere and back in the Football League. Yeah, really proud moment. But I think credit's got to go to the players. We had a game plan in terms of how they play, and I thought they executed it really well, apart from putting more goals in. But I think most of the game was in their half. I thought we were really aggressive in the press. We forced them to play long, and then I thought we were good in the transition. But listen, it was a massive win, but we know it's not over yet. We've got to try replicate that for another 5 games, but we've got to enjoy that tonight as everybody collectively, and then we'll go again Friday.
I mean, a performance of mainly positives, like you say, but on the flip side, is it a bit, with the chances we did create, on one hand, fantastic that you're that productive, that creative around the goal. On the other hand, if you convert chances like you do tonight, you may end up missing out on a few points.
Yeah, I mean they've got one of the best XGs in the league. They don't need many chances to score goals when you look at them, because they've got plenty of quality through the team. You can see they're quite a positive team in terms of how they play. But listen, the main thing tonight was just to win the game. Like I said, it's disappointing that we didn't score more, but we've completed the objective in terms of what we needed to do. But listen, I thought the standard was outstanding tonight in terms of how we created the chances. I thought there was a mix of everything. I thought we caught their backline out quite well in terms of the second phase, but then also there was some really good bits of quality in terms of playing in around the box and getting the ball in the box.
And a Barnet side which are well in the playoff run. I think some people might say they played the other day, but to put on such a dominant performance against a side flying that high, that must be pleasing.
Yeah, we've done it against a few teams though, haven't we, in terms of being in around the playoffs. I think obviously when we played Southend away in the Cup, they were in the playoffs at the time. I think Eastleigh away, we created God knows how many chances as well. And then we've done it again tonight against another team who's in around the playoffs. Listen, they're really good sides, and they're consistent in how they play, and that's why they're there. I think with us, we're not consistent enough in terms of what we deliver. But there's many challenges in terms around that. We've had injuries. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but I think for us, like I said, we've been playing out of 2 systems. We haven't changed anything. But I just thought the performance levels were a lot better tonight in terms of the 4 phases of the game.
I mean, you mentioned consistency there, and if we look at it, that's a league double over Barnet with that win tonight. It's a league double against Bromley, another side up there. This York City side, they can compete with anyone in this division, can't they? Yeah,
of course they can, and I think it's just confidence and a little bit of consistency in terms of players playing in certain positions. Like I said, it's had its challenges, but when we're on it, we can compete with everyone. Even for long spells with Wrexham away, I thought we did well. I know they had quite a bit of the ball, but we did well to the last 10 minutes, and obviously Wrexham at home. So you look at all the top games that we've played, we've done well. I just think it's about being consistent and just making sure that we pull them performance out more.
And you mentioned the fans, the support throughout, magnificent, but then staying behind, and I don't think anyone was leaving the South Stand for quite a while, leaving the stand singing as well. It must be really pleasing to send the fans home happy like that. Yeah,
it just puts your hairs on your neck, doesn't it? I think that last 10 minutes or so, I don't know where they got 6 minutes from, to be fair, so the last 16 minutes, the fans, that's probably one of the best I've heard for a while. Even when I've come to games and watched games over the last couple of years, I think that was probably one of the best that I've heard. And credit to them all, not just the South Stand. It was echoing all around, wasn't it? And credit to them for staying behind, and they G'd the lads on, and it feels like it's sort of us against the world. And I love that at the moment, because as a city we're united, we're sticking together, and that's what we're all about. I think but like I say, we've got another 5 games to go yet, so we need to try and replicate that again for the next games.
I'm looking ahead. It is the Easter double header, Chesterfield on the Friday, then straight into Halifax on the Monday. What are your thoughts going into those ones?
I'm just watching Scotty mess about here behind you. Yeah, our thoughts are, listen, we'll relax now and watch the games tomorrow night. Then we'll be back in the building. We've got a two-week schedule out now for the lads. I know Mitch has been trying to get an extra day off, but we know how important this is, so we need to rest up well, watch the games, and just make sure that we've got a good plan going into Friday.